Hi everyone, and welcome to Birthing a New You, Day 6. Now, we've had an easy 5 days, or fairly easy. Yes, you've had to identify some of the priorities in your life that are causing you harm in your health, wealth, and passion sector. But today we're going to go on a more serious topic. Now, we're not going to do anything major in our lives if we don't get rid of the bad things in our lives. Now, there's a couple of things that you've got to think about, and those are usually the addictive side to your nature. So today we're going to deal with addictions. Addictions cover a major lot of things. You will see them on our site, too many to list, but the addictions we're dealing with will be something that are crippling you personally. They could be crippling you health-wise, wealth-wise, and also in your personal sector. So it could be crippling you with your friends and your passions. Addictions can cover anything from being addicted to dieting, gambling, eating disorders, simple things. Even social media now can become an addiction to some people. They just can't get away from it. They procrastinate in what they do just to do the fun things. Gaming is another addiction. So it is really hard, and some of you may not even be willing to admit you have one. Everyone has an addiction of some kind. It may not be crippling to some, but if you've got a crippling one, you've got to deal with it to be able to move on. So we're going to have a few little things to do. Not going to be pleasant, and some of you may not want to admit it. And if you can't admit it to yourself that you're addicted to something, you're not going to be able to move on. So you really are going to have to write this down in your journal, admit to them. I mean, until you can admit it to someone else, admit it to yourself. And that's the hardest part. So you're going to have to write this in your journal. Keep your journal to yourself. No one has to read it, but admit it to yourself. That's your first big step. So this is not going to be a very long video, this one, and it's not meant to be. It's just an intro to what's got to be done today. So you definitely have to log on to the site today to see your day 6 and follow the prompts to what you need to do in your journal today. So it's a hard one. It's only, we're going to come across these things a few times in the challenge, and they're things that to make you realize that you have strayed occasionally along the way. We bring the child back in you. Even if you didn't do this when you were 10 or 11, it's definitely not in you. Okay, so it's something that you've learned to do, circumstances, peer pressure, whatever it may be, but it's something you have to admit and stop. So enjoy today. It is a very awakening day, and we might even carry it on till tomorrow, the day after, depending on how much I believe is needed. Please feel free, and I will put this underneath this video, to email me, or I will start Skype conversations very shortly with people as consultations. Most people don't know what I do or what I have done. I'm very much in holistics. I love my art. I'm passionate about my art, photography, and I've done that for virtually all my life. I've got a background of photography from my father and grandfather, and art's the same thing. So I enjoy and passionate about that. They're hobbies. What I have done, I have a diploma in remedial therapies, and I do sports massage. I've done Reiki. I'm a phytologist. I did 3 years of phytology in Western herbs. I've studied reflexology. I've done color therapy, art therapy, and consulting. So by all means, I'm not new to any of these things, and I can help people along the way if they need it. So if you feel like you need to have a Skype talk, even without an image, just chat, even by texting only without voice, I'd be more than willing to have a chat to any one of you. So look at the details below, and if that's what you want to do, we'll arrange a time as well for that. And anyway, have a great day 6, and it is truly an eye-opening one. Hope you enjoy it. I love your company. I love you taking part of this challenge, and Have a really good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to water your plants. Hug your plant even. I mean, you can hug your pot. That's really not hard. And say, oh my God, this is so hard, and I'm going to fix this. You know, hug yourself. It's not hard either. And tell yourself you love yourself. So until tomorrow, have a great day 6, and we'll chat soon. birthinganewyou.com for anyone who hasn't done it yet, who hasn't joined the challenge. We'll see you there, and love you all. Thank you.